Hi, Loki. Hi. Do you see anything? Loki returns with what looks to be a 100-year-old bottle of wine. I got wine. I got wine. Love it. A paragon of their kind. Gain Orzamar's aid in battling the Blight. Gain the cooperation of the Dalish clans and the Broken Circle. Gather the mages of the Circle for your army. Well, we're going to Redcliffe first. And pray that I go the right way. This way's the world map, so I'm guessing I'm going this way. Gather your party and venture forth? Yes! Plymouth's Hut. Lothering! Let's go. Oh, Denerim. The bastard.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Girl, you need to wake up to the facts. Your father is not that good.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
Oh, no.
They don't look much like them others, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
And if we don't have 10 silvers? You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees. The toll collector said I don't have that kind of coin. Yeah, we're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
We're all armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Ay. So you're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Oh, just a bit. Just a bit. You're fixing the highway? Yeah, perhaps you should charge more then.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
No, but a caravan is following me has plenty of... I'm not saying that just in case there is a caravan following me. Just saying, it's tough business for such a price. Forget it, I'm not paying you thugs anything.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Oh, yes. Thank you for giving me this option. Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, Really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Yep, time to turn the tables, I think. You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember,
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
An excellent donation. Thank you.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
I could so kill them, but I won't. So who is it they killed? They killed a Templar.
Of course.
Well done. You've killed a Templar. You bandits, play nice. I may come back and visit you. For reasons of my own.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Alistair and Morrigan. Brother and sister there. Absolutely. I'll figure it out. Let's just get going. Oh my god, yes, please. Let us look for a bloody brother. I need to look for Fergus. He might still be alive.
He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Right, we know there's no way of contacting the other Grey Wardens. Why are you leaving... Actually, yeah, good question. Why exactly are you leaving it up to me? Technically, you outrank me.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Okay, Morrigan, what do you think we should do?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Told you. Brother and sister. Brother and sister there. I'm not sure any of this is a good idea. Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Right, Arleman, Dalish Elves, Dwarves, Circle of Magi. Where would Loghain be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Oh yes, only a suspicion. Yeah, they're totally not going to chop our heads off. Okay, Arleman.
He'll be at the Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
They love to fight. Admittedly, it's mostly Morrigan who just loves to fight. Well, not exactly fight, but... I just love Morrigan, okay? I just love Morrigan. Okay, what about the Dalish elves? Where can I find them?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
And the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
And lastly, the Circle of Magi. Where the heck are we going to find them? If we want to find them.
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Carlinhard. They said it's Carlinhard. I thought it was Calinad. Okay, I don't need any more directions.
Then
It's
you
fine.
have a plan.
No. Stupid question there, Alistair. I don't. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
So no. Okay, let's go.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Something tells me we might want to ditch the outfits. Just suspicion. That's a Templar. Hi.
There. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Thanks for warning us.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
You are a man of very little hope. What do you mean exactly, the Lothering is lost?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Not gonna lie, right? When you play Dragon Age Inquisition and you come against a Templar, they're usually really angsty. Angsty? Maybe not that word, but they're usually not very nice. Now, thanks for the warning. Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Untaken. I just want to know, is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Thank you, good Templar, sir. Okay, right. Going on a whim here.
There is no hope!
Oh, good lord.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're
Slap him.
scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Okay, I'm gonna slap him.
One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
I mean, he's not wrong. Is no one going to shut this madman up?
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Oh, you poor man. What happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
Let's see if we can get him to calm down somehow. It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
You coward.
She had hair the same color as yours.
Scaring these people won't get her back. You are not honouring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
You ran! You ran! And no dog's more than stern. No, I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Oh, the love of God. No, no, there's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Good luck.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
He's not here and there's still the subtitles for him. Righty.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no
Where the heck
sign
is
of the main
Leliana?
horde. We are the only hope
Lily?
of protection this village
Liliana?
has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all.
Oh, that's Brian.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
Hi, Sir Brian.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I best not say I'm a Grey Warden. You can call me Alyssa.
I am Sir Brian, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I mean, my armor is a bit of a giveaway. Do many of his knights come here?
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Sometimes foolishness is the best of adventures. Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I kinda need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Morrigan, just stand behind me, yeah? Yeah, you just stay behind me. And if you found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
Morrigan,
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Morrigan, shut up! It was a passing curiosity that I wanted to ask. How do Templars fight against magic? Where would I find the revered
In her
mother?
study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Okay, and are you the only protection this village has? I mean, they
Our
got the bandits.
ban was summoned by Tearn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
I feel sorry for the people. Tell me about
If
something
the matter
else.
is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tearn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
You don't trust him? What do you mean?
Tearn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
I like that thought, okay? I really do. I have nothing else to ask.
Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go. I best not tell him I'm a warden.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
As much as I'm wearing an outfit that is precisely a Grey Warden. Should I ask him? You guys decide. Should I ask him? Meanwhile, I'm gonna ask this guy.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donnell? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tearn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet our Lehman, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We needed help against Tern Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe? Do you think Loghain is involved with the Arl's
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Oh, yeah, right. I found a dead, your friend, Sir Henrik. He's dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Some bandits killed him outside the village. I'm sorry about your friend. Yeah, some bandits killed him outside the village.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I may go kill those bandits. Could you tell me more about the urn of sacred ashes?
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Not necessarily. I'm kind of a bit of a noble who's probably been stuck in the castle for way too long in her life. I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Good luck. It tells me you're gonna need it. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Nice.
And when the Maker spoke,
Can I go this
chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance.
Hi. Don't mind if I go talk to this lovely lady. Hello, revered mother.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Truth be told, I probably have. I have nothing to offer. Hive? To the Chantry, are you joking? I have nothing to offer. I don't know if I do have anything to offer. I think I basically spent all of my coin. What tithe is it?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
I think I have 30 silver. Pretty sure I do. Here.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
I was hoping to receive your blessing. Yes, get the blessing first, then we tell her we're Grey Warden.
Of course. I would be pleased.
No, in truth, as a
in Andraste's
noble,
name,
she'd probably be
I call upon the Maker
religious.
to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker. Give her light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else.
Morrigan in the background is probably just like, eye roll. It's like, why? Why am I having to deal with this? Just shush, Morrigan, it's fine. Okay. Famous last words. I'm a Grey Warden. I kinda need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tern Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
What do you mean?
You have not heard. The Tern claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the king's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else?
He sounds exhausted. Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
She seriously sounds exhausted. Okay, yep, thank you. Revered mother, we'll go.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
We lost 30 silver. How much do I actually have? I have 30 silver. I have my profits.
Let him hear our unwavering faith.
May the Maker of... Oh, God. Is that it? 3 sovereigns? Is that it? 3 sovereigns? Chanted Devons.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings? Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Touched in the head. Oh god. What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So he can only speak in chant. Bless him. It's like a vow of silence then. He can't talk normally, so if I wanted to thatch a roof, I talk to him. No, it's like a vow of silence then. He can't talk
Unless
normally.
it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say about that? Oh no! No. A chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak.
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Ooh. Clever comeback there, my friend. Clever comeback. Have anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
I got him to speak normal. Headpats, order the headpats. Right. So we got bandits to deal with. We got the bandits up on the road, which I'm about to just go slap, because I can and I will.
As you desire.
Oh, trap trigger? Short bow? Can you also... Hang on, while I steal the bandit supplies. Yeah, can you also do a shout out for Dom? While I get repeatedly stabbed. Ow.
All right. Surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong... Get by. You're a criminal. This shitty operation is perfected. I could do better. No, get by. You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
You honestly think apologizing is going to get you away from it? Then start running and don't come back. Now you die. I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What exactly have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
Any survive? Oh yes, any survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
That was wise of you, especially if they had a Mabari. What's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Logain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that.
Well, then let me go!
I'm turning you into the authorities. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers. Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
They better be. Then start running and don't come back.
Bless you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
Just this once. Just this once, she's gonna let the criminals go and rethink. Anyone else? Absolutely not.